this is the Pro Sports Brief. So Wes Welker says he's going to plan to be back with the Patriots next season after this is a contract year for him. I think they need him back. He's been a dominant force in for the Patriots. I think they could do without him, but really, you need to get him back. You really need to get him back. Victor Martinez, the catcher for the Detroit Tigers, had a successful surgery. He will obviously not be playing in this upcoming season because of a torn ACL. At least they don't think he'll be playing. He might come back very, very late, but I doubt. It's a big loss for the Detroit Tigers lineup. He batted over 300 last year. He was a dominant force in their lineup. Dwight Howard, the player for the Orlando Magic that I talked about in a recent episode, he said that he wouldn't mind playing for the Chicago Bulls, which would make the Chicago Bulls even more of a dominant force in the NBA because they already have the young Derrick Rose, who won the MVP last year. Who's probably the best point guard in the league. It would just make them a lot better. The Oakland A's are still discussing signing Manny Ramirez when he comes back from his suspension after being reinstated by the league after his retirement. Bud Selig, the commissioner of the Major League Baseball, said that he expects the 2 new wild card teams to be in for the playoffs this year, which would be a big jump because they just agreed on that in a labor deal that they reached this off season. So adding that to this upcoming season would be a big jump for them, and yeah, I think it's a good idea to add another wild card spot. It makes the playoffs a little bit more exciting, a little bit longer. They're already a month long as it is, but it'll just make them more exciting, and they'll get more money, and there'll be more media attention and that kind of stuff. There have been reports that the Bruins are trying to trade Tim Thomas, but the Bruins GM came out and said that that is not the case. They will not trade Tim Thomas. He still remains their #1 goalie and probably will be for a while. He has a no-trade clause anyway, so he doesn't want to leave from past experience, so we know he doesn't want to leave. So he won't be leaving anytime soon. One last thing, NHL games start tomorrow again. Back up after the All-Star break. So yeah, that's it for today's Pro Sports Brief. Make sure to check out Laxky 131, Blake Gubb, Flips and Tricks 99, Jackass Stuntman, all those guys. Make sure to check them out. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow.